Yo, what's good with y'all? Mosley here, man. In this video, real quick, I'm gonna show you guys how to hook up your Xbox or any other console on your semi truck. So if you're a truck driver, man, and you on the road, you're not thinking like even before, like you probably like, man, I can't get a TV in here. I ain't gonna be able to bring my game. It's doable. 2025. It's been like that for a while, but you're able to bring your game, your laptop, anything. But this video, I'm gonna show you how to hook up your Xbox in your truck. So I got mine kind of customized. I have a Kenworth. It's not the super duper ones like I used to have, the double bunk and all that stuff. It's a single bunk. It's much smaller. Company changed it. I used to have a Freightliner with this company. It was so much bigger, so much room, so much space, so much storage space, but it's much smaller. So I'm gonna show you how me and my brother-in-law, we was able to mount the TV on the front of the like in the front, right? So let me show you real quick. All right, man. So right here, right, we got this little bracket on here, and behind this is a 2x4, and he drilled in here on this side, like right here, and then on this side right here, and then I have my TV right here. It might be a 40 or a 50 inch. I forgot it's a Samsung, but I used to have like a 50-inch Vizio, and when I tell you it fitted so perfect on the angles right here, because if you can see right here, it's a blockage right here, and then it's a blockage right there, so you can't go too wide, but it just fit just perfect. But me putting it back here every time I had to drive, I guess somehow I put it up and it didn't come on. I mean, it came on, but it was like kind of like, you know how if your TV get cracked, it's all messed up. So every time I put this one up, I just pray that it turns on and it's crystal clear. So yeah, man, shout out to brother-in-law, man. We got it done. Went to Home Depot, got the 2x4. We drilled this in here, and when you're stopped and parked, right, this thing, I have this thing up while I'm sleeping, or like, you know, before I sleep I play the game, and it fits up here perfectly, and it doesn't like stretch it or anything. It's like up here mounted real good. So usually, like, if you can see right there, people put their TVs right here, and me, I just don't like, if I had to, I had to, but I don't like playing on small TVs. I don't care about playing competitive. Like, I'm done, I retire. So I usually just play computer, or I just play like fun games, whatever. So I'm not too much into like whatever it is. I forgot what it is when you playing like Call of Duty, you trying to get the best frame rate or whatever. I don't care about that, bro. I need to be playing on a 50-inch. If I could get a 100-inch in here, I would. But usually people put it right here and you like play on the bed. But I didn't want to do that, so we hooked it up right here, and I'm gonna put the TV on here, hook up the Xbox, show you everything. Let's go. All right, man. So I got the TV mounted up there, not coming down. When you're usually parked, man, it's not nothing like, you know, you're not jumping and moving. So it just stays up here nicely. I got it plugged up. Now let's just see if it comes on, man. I'm gonna be so pissed if it doesn't come on. All right, so it came on. Boom, we got it hooked up. As you can see, I got it hooked up to my let me turn it down. I don't want to play the combine because it go get copyrighted. But anyway, I got it hooked up. Let me see. And I'm just going to, let me try to do something real quick so I can talk. Hold on, I was so sorry, man. Just give me like, okay, cool. Might go to a different thing anyway. All right, so as you can see, it's hooked up. So I'm gonna hook up the game. It's nice. I can still close the curtains. You chilling, you know what I mean? No sun coming in, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna break out the Xbox and hook it up. Let's go. All right, man. So I got the Xbox in this little bag I had for years. I think I got it from like Zoomies or something, a little Game Boy bag. I got my mom one too. She seen the one I had and wanted, you know what I mean? Anyway, here's my SNES Classic I got. I usually play this too. It's modded with all the games. Here's all the connections. I got this long old HDMI cord. You know these HDMI cords, man. I just had to get a nice one. It's from ON. Shout out to ON. I got a lot of their products. But here's the Xbox right here, and we gonna hook it up. Everything is pretty much connected to my Wi-Fi Jetpack. So I got this Wi-Fi Jetpack I pay $100 for a month. because I use the internet a lot with YouTube and with uploading videos. So, and I'll be going throughout the week. So I got this. It's like $100 a month. It's with Verizon, and I got it off eBay. So you can find those on eBay, unlimited jetpacks. So hopefully I got all the wires because it's been a while. So we got the power cord and we got the HDMI cord. This thing is long. Ugh. Let me see. So we gonna hook it up real quick. Usually I put this like right on my cooler. I got my extension cords. Hook it up. HDMI. And like I said, it's not that roomy in here. It's really for one person. You know what I mean? But I make it do what it do. And hopefully, maybe the next time they get trucks, they could go back to the Freightliners or just get bigger Kenworths. But y'all know how the companies work, man. They try to save as much money as possible. And yeah, I know how it go. All right, man. Let me try to get to this side real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a flashlight. All right. Ooh. Flashlight. Bam. Got it hooked up. Let's see. All right, we back, man. I had to get an update for the Xbox. We got the Pro controller right here, and it's already hooked up online, but I'm just going to test a connection where I'm at. Usually, some connections are better than others, so I'm just going to test this one. As you can see, everything is hooked up. I got my Xbox right here. Y'all can see it. I got it on the cooler right there. You know what I mean? Go Niners. Anyway, we got the we're gonna check the network. We'll see how fast it is. With these wireless ones, you're going to the net is always gonna be bad. So I used to, when I was on the road a lot, I used to have these, and I used to play 2K a lot. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't like horrible and bad. So I was still doing my thing online when I was playing these. You're just not going to have an open app. But if you have the high speed and high upload, you could get past the net being closed or whatever it is. It's not open. You know what I mean? So we just go test the connection here. I'm going to play a few games, and then I'm going to try to get online just here. Like I said, every area is different. You might have good connection one area, bad connection in another. It just depends on if Verizon, T-Mobile, or like who's better. And nowadays 2025, so like we got 31. This is not bad. It's not the best, but like if the upload speed it was like over 10, it'd be great. You know what I mean? So let's just try to play some games. I'll show you a couple games that I enjoy playing. I think I have resume on for my Tony Hawk. Let's just see. Let me get some volume up in here. You know what I mean? So everything works. Everything's good. I have my, make sure you have extension cords, the good power cords, one or two of them. And I got my truck running. So as long as the truck running, it got power, you're going to be good to go. If you got the truck off, you cannot play with the truck off unless you got an APU. If you got the truck off and you're trying to play, I tried this before. I shouldn't have did it just a while ago. And I think I heard a noise or something. The truck wouldn't start. It was just, I never play without the truck. Keep your truck running. Keep your truck running when you have all these things plugged up, your refrigerator, microwave. Keep the truck running. So I'm going to just show y'all a couple games. I was already playing this. So let me just go free skate. Let's go. Love this Tony Hawk game, man. We just gonna play a couple. Like I said, you could try to play online. It just depends on where you at and if you could play. Like if you're trying to play 2K in the park and the rec, you could try to do it. You know, most of the time it's gonna work, and then you'll just know if it's like nah, it's like lagging. Um, Even talking to your friends, like talking to your friends on the party chat, you could just tell with the connection. Just make sure you don't have like multiple things hooked up. Like if you got your phone hooked up, a laptop hooked up, something else, try to take those devices off your jetpack because it's gonna help you. All right, man. Let me get to another game. One thing I like about these is the quick resume. It's so cool. You can just get into another game quick. So let's see what I was doing. We need to close this gamer app. Boom, boom, boom. So sometime if you do quick resume and you ain't did it in a while, it'll just bring you all the way back. So let's just get into shout out to Fusion Frenzy. This is one of my favorite games, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's in my top 10 for sure, close to the top 5, but definitely family wise, me, my brother and sisters, it's probably like top 5 for us. Like multiplayer, we love to play multiplayer games, and I'm just gonna show you what's our favorite game. I'm gonna just go my guy Zach. I'm gonna put the computer on super hard, and kind of don't matter for this one, but Twisted System. This is the best single mini game. This is kind of the best mini game. I'm not gonna lie. When you're doing 4 players party games, this is the best mini game to me. I wish they were like some people will update this and have it like just differently. They had it for Fusion Frenzy too, but it was terrible. Fusion Frenzy Terror is one of the most disappointing multiplayer games ever that me and my family has played. We were so disappointed. We wanted that game just to be this on steroids. You know what I mean? I wish they could just come back with this with hella mini games. You know what I mean? But shout out to Microsoft for this game because we found this game while we were playing Halo. It was like on the demos. Like they had demos you could play, and this was a demo. Oh my god, we went to get this game. We went to go get the full game after we was playing the demo. It was so fun. This is a good mental thinking game right here. Dog. Fun ass game. We'll play like one more. Let me see. Play like one more. Let's see. Something that's fun. Let's see what else I like. Is this Trailblazer? Where's Trailblazer? I think I passed it. But they have all these mini games, bro. And then when you can play a tournament and it's every man for themselves, and sometimes it's 2-on-2. It's just like so fun. Let's play Trailblazer. I ain't gonna lie, this is tricky too. Computer on hard too, so it's kind of different. Let me just see. Let me see what they're trying to do. I just killed myself. Anyway, I'm gonna go to a little Max Payne. Let me see if they got my quick resume. It might start me over though. Shout out to Max Payne, man. It's one of my favorite games ever. Oh my god, this is back in like 2002, man. I never played Max Payne 2. I don't know if they got a 3. The guy that actually played this character passed away, man. Rest in peace to him. But this is a like when I used to play like story-based games and have all the time in the world to play them. These are the games I was trying to play. I forgot right here. I think I got stuck. I might have to edit this out because I got stuck right here. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to look online to see where the hell to go because I didn't went everywhere. Did I have to like backtrack or what? You feel me? Did I have to backtrack? Oh man, I think I had to backtrack. I had to kill everybody up here. Oh yeah. See, this is where I was at, and then I dropped down, right? Dropped down, and it got funky. I don't know, right? It's the same place I was just at. Can't even get out. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, this Max Payne, man. I'm gonna try to play a I'm about to look online for this. It's been so long. I'm I'm gonna try to play an online game, man. Let's see how the internet, see how it go. Damn, needs an update. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, we got 1 minute. I'll be back. All right, man. So we had to update the game. It took a minute, man. Like when you got these, when you trying to do this on your truck and you got to update the game, make sure you got no devices connected to your jetpack, man, because you got to download these. You got to update these games, and it might take a minute. So just make sure you ain't got nothing else on it, and you'll be fine. It might take 5, 10, 15 minutes. Just let it update, man. So I'm gonna try to play a game and just see how it go. Whoever I am playing, just know that I'm going to quit on you. So let's just see who the lucky person is. So I'm going to just start one. Whatever. Let's go Florida State. Any tier, doesn't matter. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if we get some glitches. Remember, this is wireless. I do have this jetpack. It does have an Ethernet port. So I do got my Ethernet cord right here. And it takes a minute to connect, but once it's connected, it is a different speed, much better speed. Now you still have the NAT is always going to be closed on these. So hey, it is what it is. It's unlimited. So so I got an error. So we go try it one more time. If we can't get it, then we just go have to close out the video. But yeah, man, we're trying. And I gotta go, man. I gotta hit the road. So I was just trying to do this video real quick. I wasn't trying to be too long, but it is possible for you to play on your truck. If this truck was bigger, it'd be nicer because you could actually record video. Like if you had your laptop, you could record some footage. I wouldn't say you could stream on here. You know what I mean? That's a lot. Just to we're still searching for what we'd like to do. Continue. Okay, cool. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if people not playing the game or if it's the internet. We did have 31 download and like 8, 9 upload, so we should be fine. So we gonna try one more time. Might have to edit this video. Oh man, it happens. It happens. Maybe let me try to be like an Alabama or Georgia, and maybe those tiers are the ones that's playing, because I think Florida State may be a tier low or two. So let's just see. We got dude in the lobby on the first one. So I don't know what happened. Let me see. Let me try to switch teams. Let me try to switch teams. Let's see. All right, so we got somebody to enter the lobby. Let's see if it starts. All right, so I don't know what it is with that. We tried to play the game. We heading out, but that's how you hook up your Xbox on your semi truck. We out. Stay blessed. Stay safe.